dream of a world free from all forms of abuse, be it physical, psychological, economic, social, or sexual. A world where people's human rights are protected and their dignity intact. A world where we can walk down the streets confidently, happy with the hope that today is going to be a better day. We don't have to live in constant fear. Every second we breathe, we shouldn't feel like our life is at risk. Not all sexual activity among adolescents is consensual. Young adults can be victims to or are perpetrators of sexual and gender-based violence. Our society often justifies the act of rape by the way it defines masculinity and manhood. They are described as dominant and sexually aggressive, while womanhood and feminism is perceived as submissive and sexually passive. Your pride, your dignity, your confidence, your life, all gone. In many instances, society turns to blame the victim and survivor instead of condemning the act, holding abusers responsible and referring them to the law. Most people who fall victims to sexual abuse cannot and should not have to pay for their medical report. Victims of rape are often poor and are not able to afford to pay for their medical report, which can be up to 800 Ghana cedis. Why should victims of abuse, regardless of what they make, be re-victimized by society's systems all over again and made to pay for their medical report to get justice for the abuse that they have suffered? And at your lowest, when you can't help yourself, you go to the police and they can't help you either. Why? Because you don't have a medical report. And then there's the stigma. The fingers pointed at you. Society intimidating you into silence, making you feel it was all your fault. Victim blaming is one major challenge survivors of rape and defilement are subjected to. Why should the victim be held fully or even partially for the harm that befell them? To the systems and personnel who have done nothing to protect victims of domestic violence, all there is to say is shame.